video is not about me. So if you're watching to see me train, might as well turn it off because this is about Evan Sauter.
And then when I wanted to start getting into bodybuilding, there's a local bodybuilder at my gym. His name's Bill Quick. He was 2008 Mr. Illinois, 55 and older. Or no, 50 and older, my bad. He really got me into bodybuilding. I started training with him about 6 months ago, and he convinced me to do a show about 4 months ago, and then that's when I really decided to start training heavy and whatnot, and it really changed my life. Like, bodybuilding is an excellent thing, and if you're really dedicated to it, I definitely recommend it. It's definitely something that isn't for the faint-hearted, and if you want to push yourself to your limits, it's definitely the right sport for you. All very lean meat, so I'm eating all chicken because I'm not a very big fan of fish. I usually prepare my meals the night before. I usually eat a pound and a half to 2 pounds of chicken a day. I usually drink like 5 protein shakes a day. I know that's a little on the extreme side, but I get hungry a lot, so I need to stay full. I also, like, when I train, I run about 10 miles a day to counteract all the calories that I eat because I'm putting about 800 grams of protein in my body a day. And the first week or so, when you do like a show diet, it's kind of hard to get used to, but once you get on the right track and like you get your meals like ready to go and you can just like pop them in the microwave right away, it's awesome and it's easy. And once you get used to the taste, it tastes great. You know, I eat steak or chicken 6 times a day. You know, can't get better than that. The only time I do 3 sessions is when I do yoga on Sunday, along with my cardio in the morning and my like mid-afternoon workout. I'm a full-time student too, and I work part-time at a rail yard in Blue Island, so like it's kind of hard to manage getting to the gym twice a day, but you know, I always try to make an effort to do that. I usually wake up earlier and go, and I'll, you know, walk for like a mile and a half, get nice and warmed up, and then I'll try to knock out like a 5-mile run or something like that. You know, to learn new things, I mostly just keep my eyes open around the gym. You know, those guys that are in there that are 45 years old, 50 years old, that have been working out for 20 years, you know, a hell of a lot more than anybody else in the gym, you know. So just like keep your eyes peeled, and like if you see somebody doing like a lift that you haven't seen before, you know, don't be afraid to go up and ask them, like, hey man, could you show me how to do that sometime? You know, because everybody has different input on something, and everybody has their own thing that they're good at, and you can learn from anyone. It's just, you just have to stay humble, and you have to keep an open mind, you know. Those guys in there that can do 40 pull-ups may not be the best at squats, but shit, they can do 40 pull-ups, you know. I don't know, there's just, you gotta put the ego aside, and you gotta stay humble. That's mostly the main thing. I'm 22 days out right now. I've cut 50 pounds from my show. I started off right around 200 pounds, and now, like, when I wake up in the morning, I weigh right around 150. Bodybuilding has become the main part of my life, you know. Like, yeah, I'm going to continue doing it, and I'm just going to keep pushing my body to the limit and keep trying to better myself. Bodybuilding has taught me discipline, and it's taught me to be a better person.